Some of you might be wondering what exactly we get up to here in Iya. Some days we're not really sure ourselves.
So we've decided that tomorrow we're going to keep the camera on us all day long, and then we'll make a video so that you can experience one of our days in Iya.
Right.
Time for bed.
See you tomorrow.
So this is kind of our morning routine. We sit up here and have coffee and breakfast. We're actually having our first taste of Japanese muesli today with raspberry chocolate and banana, like dried banana. And then we just pretty much figure out what we're going to do during the day. So we have a to-do list here as well that we're slowly getting things ticked off. I think today we'll probably carry on clearing up the top of the house, which is a big area, and there's a lot, like just piles and piles of dead grass and branches from where people have cut the grass and it's just lain there for ages.
One of our many projects.
Yeah. And then we've got some peas that we've been germinating, so they might be ready to plant. And I think we need a quick trip to just the little local supermarket just to get a few essentials. So you can come along with us to that as well. Is that about the itinerary today?
It's more exciting than it sounds.
So exciting. Oh, to make it more exciting, if I can find the ingredients, I'm going to try and make rice cooker banana bread for the first time. That could be exciting. God knows how that will go. But that will be dependent on finding the ingredients. We'll try and think of some more fun things for us to do today.
Amy's just having a little morning chat with the owner of the property.
Just a little catch up. Let him know what's going on. He's happy about the baby peaches.
Is he?
Me too.
Good.
So these are our peas that have been germinating. Just gonna have a look and see how they're doing. So they're just inside a damp tissue that we're trying to keep warm and humid. I say we replace the tissue and give them another 12 hours or whatever.
One more day. If they don't start to
Then we'll put them in the ground.
Put them in the ground anyway and see how they do.
Yep, there's the plan. So we're just going to go and have a look up towards the top of the property. We started working there yesterday, but it is one of the areas where there is a lot to be done. It's hard work. There's piles and piles of dead grass and sticks where it's just been cut and left. So we worked on this tier yesterday, just starting to clear it all up, but we have a feeling it's going to get worse as we go up. So Devon's also carrying some pink string there. We're on the hunt for some baby yuzu trees that were planted up here but have been lost in the jungle. So we're going to have a look for those at the same time. Look out for snakes!
Right, so there were about 20 yuzus, baby yuzu trees planted up here. But the last time the grass was cut before we arrived, it was cut with a metal blade, and I have a feeling the grass was quite high, and some of the baby yuzus suffered the brunt of that. So our task is to find whatever yuzus are left and put a piece of pink string on them so that they're more easily identifiable. So this is our first one. And he's still alive.
Yay, mark him up. 1 Yuzu. And that's number 20.
I'm really surprised that we managed to find them all.
We found all of them, and it would seem that most of them are still alive. So we know it is wild raspberry season here, but we're having trouble identifying some berries that we found. See, the leaves look like a raspberry to me. Look up there.
I think we need to go ask Kodani-san.
They're just not, maybe not ripe yet. Whoops.
Alright, let's go ask.
I don't know, that looks a bit different to, let's see that one. They're different. And their flowers are different too, their leaves are different.
Okay, let's go ask Kodani-san.
Huh? Manju.
Manju!
What is manju?
Manju.
Ah!
これはmanjuです。
Oh. I don't know what it is, but I'm going for this one.
Manju desu ka?
Arigatou gozaimasu! It's snack
Which one did
time
you go?
already. I went for, I think this might be a sweet potato cake.
What's this one?
Dunno.
Ah, maybe it's
Imo? Imo desu ka? Hi! Potato cake.
So we came to ask if we could eat what we think are wild raspberries, and I think the consensus is that you can eat them, but they're a little bit sour and bitter right now. So
Right.
we can never escape coming down here without being given something to drink and eat.
I have a potato cake. It's good.
I have one too. I think it's matcha mine.
You
Let's
want
find
taste?
out. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think this
I
is
don't think yours is a potato cake though.
I don't know. Definitely matcha. It's different. First, it started with cider, and then cakes. He's broken up the takenoko.
Tiny takenoko.
Yeah, really small ones. And I think he's also gonna give us potatoes. We're, yeah, a little bit confused, but we never really know what's gonna happen on our days here. It's all a bit random. So we just went down to ask Kodani-san about the raspberries, and not only did we end up getting fed and watered, but I think we're now going to visit one of our other neighbors, Morishita-san.
Who recently fell on the steps and broke her wrist.
Yeah, so we think, and we have an omiyage for her, but I think Kodani's gonna take us up to go see her, which is alright because it means that we have a chance to give her her gift and see how she's doing, and be talked at in Japanese again some more. And then hopefully we'll come back and be able to get a bit of work done. Maybe, maybe not.
Got that omiyage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're armed with gifts and phrase book. Whoa. Look at all that.
Hey, bit.
これもちろんその取締り強化っていうのはその警察が
Can't escape it. Forever getting given things to eat and drink.
That's a nice big calendar.
One thing I do like about Japan is that there is no, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, we can't give somebody beer.
No.
We've been
It's like
given...
walking around the food court at 9 o'clock. 85% of people probably had a beer.
Yeah,
75%.
we've been given sake, we've been given beer, all before noon.
Glasses full of beer. We're just trying to figure out where we're going. We had a nice visit with Morishita-san, and now we're driving up the mountain instead of down the mountain back to our house. So
I'm pretty sure he asked us if it was okay, and we said yes, but we didn't
know what the question was. Okay, well it's an adventure. With nice views. Just, you know, regular day in the Iya Valley, hanging out with our neighbours. We also got given a gift, of course. exchange for the gift that we brought back from Morishita-san from Kochi. We got potatoes in a noodle soup packet so that we could take them home with us. So let's see, it's now 10 to 12. Not quite a normal day. We would have normally got a bit more work done by now, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and it's nice to spend some time with them, and I'm really happy that we got to see Morishita-san. So what you're about to hear is one of 3 daily bells that we get. They go off at 6 AM, midday, and 6 PM. So it really is very much part of a day in Iya. Okay, time for us to get some actual work done. So it's not a lot, but compared to what it was, it's so much better just from having used the strimmer, the weed whacker, to bring all the grass down. And there are just quite a lot of sticks and things, as you would have seen, that we have to clear. And then it's just going to be a matter of raking up all the debris that's still lying, the dead grass, the weeds, the mulched up sticks and bark. So we've got rice cooking in the rice cooker, chicken marinating in the fridge, and we just made BLT salads with the potatoes that we got from Kodani-san for a bit of a lighter lunch in this hot weather.
Just updating our whiteboard that we keep on the fridge with some Japanese vocabulary and simple phrases that are useful for us in everyday life. And we're about to do our Japanese lesson.
Konnichiwa, London. アレルギーがあります。
チキンアレルギー
Devon's just finishing up with some strimming up the top of the house, so I'm going to do the watering now, which is one of our daily chores. I'm just going to start with my little veggie patch here. I'm really hoping that we're going to get something out of this. And here is our baby tree nursery. Lots of these little guys were looking almost dead when we got here after having had a hard winter and no one here to water them. But since they've been in the ground, because some of them were still in pots, they've been doing really well.
Right, so we finished our work for the day. We're just going to head into town now and pick up a few essentials from our small little grocery that we have, so we can make some banana bread tonight.
As long as we can get all the ingredients, yeah.
Find out.
Despite what you might think, we aren't the only gaijin or foreigners in town. There's actually a Norwegian-run cafe in West Iya. So they are having a special offer on their Norwegian waffles, which we've wanted to try for a while. Whee! Sorry, just passing a big lorry. On these quite narrow roads. So yeah, we decided we'll pop in and say hi to them since we had to go to the supermarket, can we call it a supermarket? Since we had to go to the shop anyway, we thought we could go and have some Norwegian waffles for our afternoon tea. So that is where we are headed now, to Yogi Guest House and Cafe. Waffles. We're excited for our waffles. They do smell really good. I kind of want to eat them while they're hot though. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Eat, eat, eat.
Norwegian waffle experience was a great success.
It was good. I
And-
liked it. I like that they're not too sweet, especially.
Yeah, it was good to see those guys again as well. Okay. Off to do some shopping.
Baking powder. So I need that for my banana bread, but I need sugar. Sometimes this is how we have to shop. We have to look up how things are written online and then find them. How much is it? So Devon's just getting some coleslaw ready as a side for our dinner, and I'm actually going to give my rice cooker banana bread recipe a go and see how that turns out.
Just gonna run a quick bath. We'll just leave it for about 25 minutes. 20 minutes, they should be full actually. Oopsie, left it a little bit too long.
So I've made my banana bread batter, banana bread, banana cake. I've greased the bowl from the rice cooker. And I'll put that in there. God knows if this is going to work. But we don't have an oven, so it's nice to have other ways of making cake. My plan is if this turns out to take some round to the neighbours, of course. Just going to do it on normal rice mode, which is about 50 minutes in this rice cooker. Fingers crossed. The rice cooker just beeped. I really don't know what we're going to find. Doesn't look cooked to me. It's hot. Ta-da!
It's pretty
Rice
good.
cooker banana cake.
It looks like actual banana cake. Not that I'm surprised.
I'm a bit surprised, to be honest.
Woo!
Okay,
New things to try.
cool. I'm happy.
Alright, bath time. Not to disappoint you guys, but I'm gonna have to shut the camera off for this bit. What's for dinner?
Chicken sandwiches in rice buns.
Show me your rice hands.
Pretty sure you're meant to use a mold to do this, but we couldn't find anything appropriate. And hands are fun.
High five. Just kidding.
Chicken looks good. I'm gonna put some lettuce leaves. A little more lettuce because salad's good for you. Another rice patty on top. And a sprinkling of sesame seeds. Okay,
Let's eat.
with a side of coleslaw. Mukade interrupted our dinner. He's only small, but their bites still hurt. He has to die, I'm afraid.
Here we go.
The moment of truth. Small slices, yeah?
Yeah, just a couple of small slices each. Give it a taste.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's a big chunk of chocolate. Mmm. It's good. So it's 8:30 now, and we're just about to do the washing up. And then what we'd normally do is we've got the computer set up and the hard drive, so we normally put on a TV series or a film and just chill out for the rest of the evening.
We hope you enjoyed your day in Iya. Thanks for joining us, and we will see See you on the next video.
If you're still unsure about what we're actually doing here and how we ended up in Japan in the first place, just watch our previous video and that should answer some of your questions. We look forward to making another video for you soon. Bye!